Cheryl with Crafty Shamrock Designs. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to be working on making a little journal. I'm going to be making a couple for a couple of friends of mine. And I found this kit on KB and Friends. And they do all the vintage, I'm not positive, so don't quote me, but I think it's probably 50s, 60s. Some are older, I'm thinking. But, like, these are, like, pictures. She's got several kits, and they are so cool. So, I have bought several of them because I just fell in love with them. I love anything, vintage. But this particular kit on this one is like newspaper pictures and advertisements. I just think it's adorable. And then another kit, has all these cutouts. There's just so many. So many. Look at these. These are just absolutely fabulous. Just all kinds of little elves and Santa and lights. And anyway, I just fell in love with them. So I decided to use these to make these little journals, and they're just going to be very tiny. So what I have is I had a bunch of these cards and envelopes, where you can buy sets where you get the card and then you get an envelope to put it in. And this is just some paper I had. So my idea was to use one of the cards. And this paper's a little thicker than copy paper, but it's not real thick. And then to take one of the envelopes and put it on the back side like that, and then put this one like this actually this little flap's going to go around. To make it like a flip, this is going to be my closure. So then it flips like this, and then you have a little journal on the inside. So this one I'm going to be making today. So I'll give you the measurements of these. These cards are 5 1/4 by 7 1/4 is the size of the envelope. The card that comes with it, I thought I wrote it down. Doesn't look like I did. But these cards are 5 by 7. And then I cut my pages, these are 8 1/2 by 11. I cut these pages down to 4 11/16 wide by 6 5/8 to fit in there like that. So then I just printed all this stuff on regular copy paper. And so I decided I would make some, use these as pockets or little journaling cards, but I wanted to make them stronger. And I really didn't want to put them on cardstock because I didn't want to bulk it up too bad. So what I did was I have this sticker paper that is craft color. And so what I did with this, I'll just show you real quick. This stuff is fabulous if you just need to cover something. And my friend Julie in Camellia Crafts Design is the one that I saw her using this, and I just had to have it. But, like I said, it's just let's see if I probably can't do it because I'm on camera, of course. But let's see if we can get it to open at all. No, of course not. There we go. So it's sticky on one side, as you can see. So what I did was I just took these cute little cutouts that I cut out, and I just stick them on here. And it's so easy. And I cut them out beforehand because I don't know how much I'm, going to need. And then, like I said, I leave a little edge. And I'm going to show you why here in just a second. And I don't pull my sheet off all the way. just like that. And then I put this back. Let go. And I don't know if you can see it on camera or not, but you can actually see through this. Okay. So then you can just cut your stuff out. And if you leave this sticker on this, the sticker paper below that you don't use will be stuck to this. And so then you will have, you know, like little pieces you can use for something else. Like if you want to cover little labels or whatever, or, you know, stamp on it, and then you got a sticker. So anyway, that's how I did that. I'm not going to cut that up now because I just wanted to show you guys how I did it. So these are the few that I've done, and I need to trim them up a little bit. Still a little bit of sticky showing. I think well, no, I got it. Because she put the vintage around, you know, it looks vintage around the edges, and sometimes I can't tell. That one's a little sticky. So, and it's just that easy. Super simple. But anyway, so I have those. I thought I might put those in as, you know, little journal cards, or make them into pockets, or whatever we want to do. All right. So let's get started. So what I thought I would try to do is, I think I want this on my cover. So let me make sure. I'm going to confuse myself here. Okay. So that's going to be on like that. And then this is going to be like this. Okay. So what I want to do, there we go. Okay, so right now I'm going to stick these envelopes together. So I'm going to get my art glitter glue. Maybe. There we go. And I'm going to just glue all around this. Oop, better get off of that before I mess around and mess it up. And it's going to be glued all the way down. Alright, why aren't you coming out? There, that's better. I'm going to go right down this edge. Oh my goodness, come on now. And I'm going to just glue this, and I'm going to try to leave about maybe an 1/8 of an inch, maybe a little bit more. Like that. And if I'm lucky, I didn't do it wrong. No, okay. Alright, so you have your 2 envelopes. And then I'm going to cover this. I'm going to cover the whole thing. But so, since I want this on the front, I'm thinking that I might be able to, yeah, it looks like it's going to work. Just wrap this around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut edges off here. Just on the bottom and the top. Okay. And again, if you guys didn't see, that's the place, and that's on Etsy, by the way. Okay, and I don't know if this is going to work. I haven't tried it, but I'm hoping that I can just glue this on and it's going to fit right on my spine. And it's going to leave a little bit. So I left these edges on for that reason, because I don't mind the white. I think. Oops. Let's get it straight. Straight this way. Oh my goodness. Go. Like I said, it may have been easier just to cut it apart than what I'm trying to do. How's that? There we go. And then I'll be able to trim that off. Okay. So I'm just going to get my art. In fact, I'm going to get my bigger art glitter glue. It comes out a little better. Since I'm covering such a big area. And I don't need it as far down as I put it, but look at me, as usual. Make sure I have it as straight. Alright. And then we'll do this side. I don't know. I could put it everywhere. Oh, that's adorable. Okay. So then I'm just going to take my scissors, if I can find them, and I'm just going to trim that off. Maybe. Should have used my little scissors. I'm going to fold my flap in and go right along this edge. Oh, isn't that adorable? Okay, so with the sheets, I think I'm going to do the same thing in the card. I think I'm going to do the same thing. I have to do a little bit more trimming. So I'm going to glue those on. You guys don't need to watch me glue those, and I'll be right back. Oh my goodness, guys. I thought my camera was recording and it wasn't, so my apologies. But the only thing that I didn't film was I got them all covered, and cut around the edges. And I did add a sheet of Christmas music paper in here as well. And I left these blank because I'm not sure if I want to do some stamping or if this is where we might just create a scene. So, what I'm going to do now is we're going to decorate a little bit. So this is my front cover. I did put a second crease in here, and I will cover that with paper. And then it's going to come over like that. So, let's see what we've got. Oh, and I am going to, let's just do that now before I forget. Let me get this out. I am going to reinforce these with some washi. This is a set that I got from, I believe it was Tuesday Morning, like last year. So, I think we'll use the Christmas trees. It looks kind of vintagey and it's a little bit wider. So, we'll just do that real quick. Maybe. Get the washi tape open. So I hope everybody's doing well. Oh my goodness, this stuff is sticky and it just ripped on me. My goodness, maybe because it's from last year. Wow. Alright, I'm going to take that off and stick it over there. Where'd my scissors go? Alright. And I'm going to cover this inside as well. But I just kind of want to... Whoa! Don't drop it. I just kind of want to reinforce these just because they're envelopes. And then I'm probably going to put fabric on the outside spine. Oh goodness. My bone folder. Right. All right, got that now. Alright, so then when we put the insides in. So let's see what we want to do with the cover. Oh, I love this. I may put something on there. Let's just pull some of this out. See, oh, that's adorable. So some of these cutouts are really big. And so I thought what might be cute, well, I can't do this because I haven't covered the inside. So let's move to like the first page. So what I thought might be cute is to just kind of do a collage on the inside because I don't want to take away all the journaling space. And I am going to ink, but thought we could just maybe just do some kind of collage. That's cute. We should do Santa. Oh yeah, I like that better. Alright. I am using frayed burlap distress oxide on this. I'm just going to do a little bit. I don't know what it is about inking. I love it and I hate it. I don't know if you guys feel that way. Oh my goodness. Because it's like, I love the way it looks, but oh my gosh, it takes forever. So I have some other papers just over here to the side that we could use for some collaging. I think this is from a free one from Creating with Scrimpy Mommy. You just put a little piece of this on there. Kind of break that up a little. Ugh, don't like that. It's too boring. Let's try a piece of this. Is that too big? It looks almost too big. Is there anything smaller? I don't want to... No, not really. These are all pretty good size. Oh, but that's adorable. Alright, let's use him. Alright. Make sure I'm on. You guys can see what I'm doing. You'll have to excuse me. Boy, sometimes I just work myself right off camera. I think I like the top. Alright, let's put Santa on there. So just kind of like that. Just make, and then I'm gonna put some paper on this side for writing, if I can find it. Maybe just some coffee dye paper. Oh, there it is. Looking all over on my low roller. edges, and then we'll see how big I need it. I just kind of wanted it to look a little bit wonky. Perfect. I like that side better. All right. My glue book. Sorry about that noise. Ugh. Oh, it can't be that fun. Alright, and then let's take one of our little cards. Maybe we'll get a rolling. We got a little journaling spot. And then maybe we'll make a little tuck there. Those white edges. I'm only gluing two sides, this one and this one. Still left journaling space on both sides, and look, I can even stick that in there. So that was kind of my idea, just to go through and decorate the pages. And then you have all this cuteness on the front. And I'm wondering, oh, that's just so cute. Busy. And then I saw this too. This is part of the ephemera that comes with the kit. And it has this little spinner. So what if we... Where's the tiny one? What if we... It won't fit, so we need a little poking tool. Getting a brad, guys. These cute little snow Christmas tree ones. Pardon the noise. So I thought we could see. Ooh, I made them all crooked. Oh, you know, I think we need to make a little circle. 1 second, guys. Just looking for my punch. Goodness gracious. 1 second. Let me pause. I'll be right back. Alright guys, my apologies. So what I'm thinking is I just want a little piece of card. Maybe we'll do. Just a little circle. Because I'm just not sure if that's gonna let it go around. And let it spin kind of freely. Alright, well, can't find that either. My goodness. This room is a disaster. Let's just try to put a circle in the middle. Easier said than done. There we go. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, so through the arrow, put our little cardstock washer on there, circle, and then the spinner. Like so. Let's not make it so tight. Alright, so we can spin, yay! It doesn't get caught on the tree though. Tree might be a bad idea. It's getting caught on the edges. So we'll just get a plain one. And we'll try it again. Don't even know if this will work. I just thought it would be cute. But we'll give it a whirl. Alright, so I'm going to put my fingernail behind there and try to keep it from being just extremely tight. There we go. Here. All right. And so we could make a little interactive piece to go over here. I like it. And I'm not going to worry about the brad on the back because I'm gluing the whole thing. So we'll do it just like that. And there we go. Alright guys. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video today. And I appreciate you coming and all your lovely, lovely comments. Oh, let's do one more thing while I'm thinking about it. Let's make our closure, and then I can cover over the hole. So what I'm going to do for my closure is I have a whale tail punch, and so I punched out some tabs. Got Merry Christmas. I think I like that one. So I'm going to put a little tab on there. Oh my goodness. Scraps and all. Turn it around here so I can see it. And line it up. And that's, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a hole. I'm going to use the large hole here. And put an eyelet in. No, let's not use that one. Let's use a red one, not pink. Put that in there. Whoops, come out of there. There we go. And then I think I'm going to just take some Christmas ribbon. Let's see. Definitely not going to need this much, but see if we can get it to go through. If I could quit dropping it, might be nice. Oh my guys. At least if you come, you know you're going to get a laugh. Because I'm about to klutz. Alright, that's too stuffed. That's no fun. Let's use something a little softer. Let's try this ribbon. I think this ribbon I got at Hobby Lobby. I don't know if it'll be enough though. Well, one way to find out. Oh, goodness, I cannot keep it in there. All right, well, let's just wrap it around. There. So that's how I'm going to close it. I am going to get it through there, but it's just too fiddly on camera. So that's the ribbon we're going to wrap around it, and I think I'm going to tie some bells on it. But thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time. Bye.